Hello lovelies, welcome back to my channel and thank you for joining me in another video. Today I'm sharing a denim shorts haul. This has kind of turned into like an annual video. I've done one of these every year for the last couple of years now, but that's mainly only to do with the fact that I find the perfect pair and then the next year I can no longer fit into them. So this is just me on the hunt for 2023's perfect pair of denim shorts. So I started with Zara because I love their denim. It's affordable and durable, it's just perfect, and it usually has quite a nice fit. So I'm going to try them on. I've got about 6 pairs to show you, so I'm going to talk through them all really quickly. But for reference, I'm 5'4" and I've brought all of these shorts in a size 14. Usually I wear around like a size 12 in jeans, but I went for a 14 just because I wanted it to be like a little bit more roomy, but it turns out a 14 is absolutely perfect. I wouldn't have been able to get away with any smaller anyway. And if you do enjoy today's video, please don't forget to give it a like and subscribe. Right, so the first pair that I picked up are these regular fit Bermuda shorts, and these are in a really nice light shade. This is like the shade that I always reach for most when it comes to denim. I just find this perfect for everyday wear. They've got a mid-rise to them, and then the length is quite nice. It's not too short, which I quite like. I don't really like anything that's like so short that it sits like uncomfortably on like my inseam, if you know what I mean. So these are quite nice. I find them like quite a flattering length. But yeah, I would just say, as for all of these, like if you were wanting like a comfy fit, I would definitely just size up 1. But yeah, so these ones I really like. I think they're a really nice flattering fit. They're the perfect length. They've got a really nice light wash to them, and they're also like a really nice soft sort of denim, which I always think is really important when you're looking for denim shorts. Then next up, we've got the Zara 1975's ripped denim. These are obviously in a much warmer wash. It's a bit more of like a mid blue, which is really nice. I do also love this shade. You've got these really like heavily distressed hems at the bottom, which I always really love on denim shorts because it adds a little bit something extra to them. You've also got some ripping in the back of the pockets as well. Again, these are like an okay length. Where they're torn at the bottom though, I would say they just obviously feel a little bit shorter. I do, however, really like that they've got like a little split seam at the side though, because that does make them a lot more comfortable, because I would say these have come up slightly tighter on me than the last pair have. But again, I really do like this pair. I always like when you've got that little distressed hem, just because I find like if you have got anything on your legs that you're like a bit self-conscious of, that kind of just like catches the eye and makes them feel like a little bit more flattering. And then the next pair is also a 1975 pair. These ones are a high rise. They also say on them that they're rigid, so they're definitely not as flexible and soft as the other pairs that I've shown so far, but I wouldn't say that like they're too rigid for denim shorts by any means. These are obviously a much lighter wash. These are more of like a bleached denim look, which I absolutely love. I don't know if they're coming across a little bit overexposed on the camera, but I would definitely say they're like true to the colour that you can see on the website. On this pair again, you've got like a raw cut hem, but these are just very lightly distressed, like not at all as dramatic as the last pair. But again, I just like that because it just gives you a little extra something. I would definitely say that this pair have a very flattering fit. I feel like they definitely hold you in, and obviously if you are looking for that little bit of firmer hold, then going for a rigid pair definitely does make sense. So then next I've got a much darker pair to share with you. So these again are the Zara 1975 denim shorts, but these ones are in a mum style fit. Again, they are kind of like a high rise. So this pair I would definitely say is my favourite fit so far, just because they've got that comfy factor, which I was definitely looking for with this haul, and that's why I thought sizing up 1 would give me that, but it hasn't actually given me an oversized fit with any of these jeans so far. But with this pair, they definitely are made to be comfy. They even say comfy on the back, but they're like more of like a wider sort of cut, so you've got that nice little bit of extra room on the legs, and they look roomy and they feel flexible and just like you could wear them all day, which is exactly what I wanted. I wanted to just like have a couple of pairs of denim shorts in my collection this year that I know that I can just kind of throw on no matter what I'm doing for the day, and just I'm good to go. So these definitely give that. I also just absolutely love the wash. It's obviously a much darker denim than what I usually go for, but this shade of denim I'm really loving at the minute. Obviously it's kind of trending a little bit at the moment, I would say, but it gives kind of like a bit more of like a sophisticated vibe, I would say. It gives me that old school vibe, but definitely a bit more sophisticated. But I just think this really like dark warm denim looks so good with like a black cami and then lots of like gold jewellery, just to dress it up a little bit. So yeah, I'm really happy with this pair. Right, and then the next pair I'm just super glad that I knew to order. I must have known that I was going to love that last pair so much, so I ordered them in a much lighter wash as well. So this again is the mum fit, but just in a lighter wash, and this is definitely like the shade that I tend to gravitate more towards, just like on an everyday basis, just because it goes for everything. Like I just love throwing on a pair of denim shorts and like a graphic tee in the summer, or even like a cami top, or like whatever I'm feeling, but this shade of denim just goes with like everything in my wardrobe top wise. Even like if you wanted to put on like a prettier type of top for the evening, I find this shade of denim works perfectly. So yeah, I'm really glad I need to pick up the mum fit in a darker denim and a much lighter denim just for every day. And yeah, as you can see, they've got exactly the same sort of cut. They're just a little bit like wider on the legs. Obviously they're not like oversized on me by any means. I would have to probably size up again if I wanted like an oversized fit, but they're just a little bit roomier. You can just see that they're more comfy, I would say. And also with this wash, they're just so soft. The darker pair is soft as well, but this shade is literally like butter. It's hard to like show you how soft they are on camera without just like scrumpling them up, but they really are just like butter. So take my word for that. If you were looking for a soft pair, this is the pair. Right, and then we have the last pair, which again are in a really nice light wash. Again, they're in a mum fit, and they're again a high rise, but these ones are completely different to the last two pair that I've shown you because these are back to the rigid denim, which I showed earlier on. So these have a completely different fit. They're a lot tighter. They're definitely just like a lot stiffer. They're just not at all comfy on me, and they definitely are not very flattering on me because they actually feel quite a lot shorter. You really haven't got much there in the inseam at all. So these do absolutely nothing for me. But this is definitely the thing with like ordering these types of things online, is that like they've got the same name, so you just assume that they're going to be exactly the same fit, and if you like the other two pairs, you're going to like this pair, but you don't know until you actually get them home that they are going to be in a rigid fit, which obviously it says on the back, but it doesn't show you that on the website a lot of the time. And then obviously in saying that, I really do hope that you guys have found this useful and that these videos do like serve that purpose of you getting to see them on me and just seeing how they fit and how they're going to feel, because obviously on the Zara website like all the models are exactly the same size at the moment, so if your body isn't like exactly the same as that, it's like completely impossible to gauge how they're going to look and feel on you. So I really do hope that these videos save you like a bit of time in like knowing what not to go for and what to go for, and getting to see like what styles you might think will look good on you, and just yeah, I hope you find them useful. So if you have enjoyed this, please don't forget to like, and if you want to see more from me, then don't forget to subscribe, and have a lovely day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.